Hello there, Panda Bears, and welcome to Storytime for Pete the Cat and the Lost Tooth. So check out Pete on the front cover of our book that we're going to read, and check out our Pete's 11, Pete the Cat. Super cool, right? Okay, our Pete's 11, Pete the Cat Tooth Fairy guy is going to sit right back here and watch us. Here we go. There we are. And watch us as we search for the letter L throughout the story, Pete the Cat and the Lost Tooth. All right, pandas, when I point to the part of the book, can you shout it out? What part of the book is this? That's right, front cover. What about this? Back cover. Amazing. This is the spine and our title page. This is by James Dean. Yes, the author. And also, if you look at the front cover, what is Pete dressed up as? As a little tooth fairy, just like our Pete, the Pete's 11 Cat Tooth Fairy back there. Again, we are going to look starts with the letter L. We're going to look for the letter L, words that start with L in our story. Now, I read the story and I found 4 different words that start with the letter L. Some of these words are used over and over again in the story, so they're used more than one time, like 5 times or 6 times, but these are the 4 vocabulary words that I want you, Panda Bears, to look for and to raise your panda paw when you hear them when I read the story. Those 4 words are lost. Can you repeat after me? Say lost. Good. List. Leaves. Good, yes, and we talked about leaves falling down, but this is leaves like you're going somewhere, like you're leaving the house, leaves that way. I know sometimes vocabulary is so tricky. Words can mean totally different things. And our last vocabulary word is look. Look. Let's say one more time all together. Lost, list, leaves, look. Good. So we are going to look for those 4 vocabulary words in our story. Here we go. So you can see everything. I can read Pete the Cat and the Lost Tooth. I know, I love Pete the Cat too. Pete lost a tooth. Put it under your pillow, his mom says. Oh my goodness. The tooth fairy will come. What? So he pulled out his tooth. His mom said to put it under the pillow because the tooth fairy will come? Pete puts the tooth under his pillow. He closes his eyes. Close your eyes. He hears a jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. It is the tooth fairy. Yep, exclamation point. I'm very busy tonight, she says. I can help, says Pete. Great! She gives Pete magic wings. He can fly. So there's the little tooth fairy and there's Pete with the magic wings. Yep, just like that. Visit these cool kids, says the tooth fairy. Number 1, Callie. Number 2, Alligator. Number 3, Gus. And the little tooth fairy cat up here, she has a little pouch. This one says teeth, and this one says coins. Just take the tooth and leave a coin, she says. Pete is ready to go. Leave, yes. So there's leave, and then there's leaves without the S. L-E-A-V-E. Ooh. Callie is first on the list. There is Callie. Callie's lost tooth. Pete takes a tooth. He leaves a coin for Callie. Alligator is next on the list. Look! Alligator's lost tooth. Careful, it is very sharp. Pete takes the tooth. He leaves a coin for Alligator. Gus the platypus is next on the list. Uh-oh. What happened? Where is the tooth? He has a sign, rock and roll forever. Gus, he has his drums. The tooth is not here. Uh-oh. The tooth is not there. The tooth is not anywhere. So Pete the cat, dressed as a tooth fairy, is looking all around for Gus's tooth, and he doesn't see it anywhere. Where is Gus's lost tooth? The lost tooth is lost. Does Pete panic? Nope, he knows what to do. Look! Gus is awake. Where is your tooth, Gus? Pete asks. Platypuses don't have any teeth, says Gus. But I still want to be a part of the tooth fairy fun. No worries, says Pete. Pete puts a coin under Gus's pillow. Thank you, Gus says. You're welcome, says Pete. Good night, Gus. Great work, Pete, says the tooth fairy. No problem, says Pete. Not everyone is the same, but being kind is always cool. I really love that message. Very, very true. Being kind is always cool. So these are the 4 words that we found in our story, Pete the Cat and the Lost Tooth, that all start with the letter L. Lost, list, leaves, and leave without the S, and look. Very, very good. Thank you for going on a letter L search with us today. We hope you enjoyed the story, Pete the Cat and the Lost Tooth. And remember, being kind to everyone is always, always cool. Thanks again, Panda Bears, and make it a great day. Bye.